Hey there, ladies, germs, and NBs everywhere. My name is Avery Coraline, that woman with the deep voice, and we are back with more Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. Last time, we entered the titular Thousand Year Door, kicked the shit out of a bunch of worthless enemies, and then got a big level up from Gloomtail. Now, it's time that we venture off into the tower. But I sense that shenanigans are about to ensue. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Honestly, I thought that there was supposed to be like an extra boss fight right out here, but I guess we deal with that after we take care of the tower. Yeah, I always forget that you have to grab the Star Stone from Gloomtail in order to activate the tower, because otherwise you can't get into any of the rooms. I don't know if it was like that in the original Thousand Year Door, but at least here in the remake, that's a thing, so... Goombella's having trouble. She's like, oh, wait for me, Mario! Alright. Well, let's go ahead and activate the thingamajig here. Uh-oh. Ooh. Disturbing shadows. They're just so intimidating. Ah, there we go. Now we can actually enter the rooms. The seal has been released. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and start solving some puzzles, shall we? I hope y'all are doing okay today. It is the 2nd of December, 2025. We are almost out. It's been quite a year, let me tell you. Alright. Let's go ahead and bust down that brick there. And there is an equivalent one on the bottom floor, so we will have to... Or on the top floor, I should say. No, on the bottom floor, never mind. Yes, I'm very good at spatial awareness. Alright. Now we get to deal with a whole bunch of fights. Fortunately, these assholes are nothing new, so all we gotta do is beat them up in the order that we got introduced to them in. So that'd be dull bones, red bones, dry bones, and dark bones. Unfortunately, you only have to fight them one-on-one, so you don't have to battle them all at once. Which I do wish that was the case. I think that'd be a little bit more interesting, but anyway, let's go ahead and pull out Vivian. Because we all know this guy is weak to fire, so... Anyway. Actually, yeah, let's let Mario do his thing here. Go ahead and knock him on his ass. And I guess that technically counts as beating him, but he's just going to collapse on the... Oh no, it actually does count as him dying. I guess it really just depends on, like, if you beat him or not. Man, I love this background. It's so pretty. It's like a planetarium. I mean, anyone that knows me knows that I love anything astrological. So, yeah. This place just does it for me. It's just so cool. Alright, now we get a real fight. The Dark Bones. And of course it's an audience full of boos. And man, look at that. How do you like our new deluxe stage? This is more what I'm talking about. This is awesome. Oh, Luigi! How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Good to see Luigi. My brain keeps wanting to think that my Switch controller is an Xbox controller. That's interesting. Usually he only does that when he's like really, really low on HP. So I wonder why he's doing that now. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and swap to Vivian. Reinstill the fire. And then... And then... That could be... Oh, hello. Thank you. Not to be confused with the track from Super Paper Mario, which is a nice transition piece. We strike a pose. And get some lousy experience. Yeah, buddy. You get your ass out of here. Show me the thing. That was almost Zelda-esque in terms of sound. It's very menacing. It reminds me of something you'd hear in Twilight Princess or something. Which is interesting because Twilight Princess would release 2 years after the Thousand Year Door. At least in North America and for the GameCube. I forget when it released on Wii. I think it kind of released hand in hand on Wii. Let's see here. The Shy One hides her shape. Okay, so that means Vivian! Yep, there it is. You ain't gonna hide from me. Look at Vivian, she's so happy. I like to imagine she gives Mario, a nice little smooch on the face. Every time they go into the shadows, it makes Mario happy. See, Mario doesn't need Princess Peach, he's got Vivian. Vivian is so much better because of her charisma and her sweetness. Alright, now this part right here I already know is just bullshit. This one requires Admiral Bobbery because we gotta blow the shit out of this. Boom! Alright. There we go. Yeah, this will definitely test some of your later party members' abilities. All that. Am I the only one that thinks that kind of looks like a star? Wonder if that was intentional. Key obtained in the Palace of Shadow. Oh, that's a neat little detail. The deactivated rooms are actually, like, their lights go out. That's a neat little detail I don't think was in the original. Kind of tells you which ones you've done and which ones you haven't. Let's see here. Aw, that is such a cool effect. Again, I'm always just amazed by the remake. Like, they added a little, like, ghost effect to walking through the wall. That's so clever. I love it. Now, I know one of these rooms you actually cannot do until you've beaten every single other room. I think it's this one. Let's see here. Interesting. I wonder if this requires... Yeah, I think this is the room that requires us to have been beaten all of the previous rooms. We're gonna have to ignore that one. Go in here. Maybe this is the room. Onward, 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 retreat, retreat. I think that's a hint. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Kind of look like the treasure chest kind of closed itself whenever it formed there. That's interesting. Kind of like a clam. God, I don't want to sleep in here. I want to sleep in here so bad. It just looks so cozy. And this music could almost be seen as like a sinister lullaby. Like, it's so intimidating, but it's also so soothing. At least to me it is. It's very soothing music. I could definitely fall asleep to it. Especially with, like, the star backgrounds and everything. Just... Oh, look at that. There we go. Alright, and that unlocks that one. Open it up. Get ourselves a key. And now, we knock the shit out of that one. we can go back to the bottom floor and pick up the key down there. Because now we are completely done with the top, or the middle floor here. You wanted to call it the top floor, but the top floor has the planisphere there. Or whatever it is you want to call it. And no, I don't know why I have Admiral Bobbery out. I just want Bobbery out. He's cool. Okay, now it's starting to sound like a Shantae song. Like, you know the tune that you get whenever you, like, finish a stage or get an item? Kind of reminds me of that. And I see my Nintendo Switch just collecting dust over there. I mean, I love my Nintendo Switch, but the Switch 2 is better in every way. Let's see here. Be it here, be it there. I wonder if it's talking about Flurry. Ah, it's right there. Thank you, Madame Flurry. I'm kind of surprised that there were none that required Poops' awesome ability to use his shell toss ability. You would think that they would install that, but they didn't. But that should be all 8 keys now. We're gonna go ahead and pull out Vivian, because I'm sure she would appreciate this. I mean, she is a shadow creature. We get to look into space. Alright, let's go ahead and put the key in there. Thank God those things rotate faster in this version. Sorry about the sniff. The nose is a little bit clogged today. Honestly, in the original 1000-Year Door, these things took forever to fucking twist. And I don't know why, because the game ran at a higher frame rate. I guess it was just the processing power of the GameCube. Let's go ahead and plug that in. And one more shall unlock the way forward. Ooh. The stars up in the heavens shone, carrying the lore of the sky, carrying secrets from on high, by skill and might engraved in stone. Stones to rival the celestial spheres, the 7, hewn by a fell hand. Feared far and wide across the land, master of shadow, queen of fear. That definitely was an addition to this version of the game, because in the original, you actually didn't get that little bit of dialogue there. Instead, all I did was activate the mechanism with no, like, bits of lore there. Uh-oh. All these dynamic camera angles just to make it seem more epic. And look at that! We have unlocked the rest of the palace. What was that? It was something awesome. Man, I love the added effect there. They actually added some lights. Again, it's something that an actual planetarium would do. Makes me wonder if they worship the stars in the original town of Roadport. I don't know, but that's the last time we'll hear that song, and I'm quite sad. I might have to revisit it later, just to kind of enjoy the somber music. Unboot! Alrighty. Ooh, Vivian could use a little bit of a heal up. Let's go ahead and do that. Because, you know, I can't have my Vivi girl feeling all sad. See here. I sense bullshit. And here it is.
Well, we've been waiting for you, Mario.
Oh, God. Oh, that was frankly. Never mind.
Thank you so much for opening the door for Mario. Yes, that was nice. Thanks to your do-gooder predictability, my plan is progressing very smoothly.
Sis, how dare you? What do you mean about us opening the door?
So you still don't see it? Well, sus fools. The Professor Frankly you were with.
Oh no, really? Really? I love that little detail of him going, actually, my name is Thopleth. Oh, Vivian's ready for war. Yeah, let's beat the shit out of these bastards. She ain't no fucking traitor. And even she hates Dupless. Yeah, you tell him, Vivian. Time to fuck him up. Why the hell did they do that? That's so dumb. I don't know why they thought that was going to make them more intimidating. Like, kind of Lovelace. Poor Dupless. The poor boy just can't catch a break. Alright, well, we already know how these assholes work, so let's go ahead and lay the smackdown on Fuckwad back here. Yeah, that feels good. Feel that pain. Alright, let's go ahead and unleash a Fiery Jinx. Yeah, how does it feel being on the other side? Enjoy that. Enjoy the pain that Vivian has brought you.
Oh, curse you, Mario. This is so annoying. Bless it.
Ah, I figured you out, bitch. Yeah, enjoy the lightning. Uh-oh. Whew! Thank God that didn't work. Alright, let's go ahead and let Vivian take care of bitch face back here. Because I think she's more than earned it. And Mario, my dear man, you get to deal with Dupless, because he took your name, so I think you've more than earned a good fucking spanking on this asshole. Really? Oh sure, you're gonna copy Vivian, because you already know that you fucking failed. Oh great, now Vivian's punching herself. Ooh! Oh, of course you would use that on Vivian, bitch. Alright, Vivi. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, Vivian doesn't have as many turns this time. Shit. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, get out of here, Dupless.
Mario, you pixie. Pull it together, will ya? Don't make me punish you.
That's not gonna make me go easier on you, bitch. Oh, fuck. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Damn it. Alright. Well, we can't have that go down. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here, bitch. Oh, let's see if we can get a bingo. Can we get a bingo? Oh, not quite. Right, let's go ahead and heal Vivian real fast. Or we could unleash the shooting star. Oh, thank God he attacked Mario. Oh, shit. Whew. Thank God for life shrooms. Oh great, she's about to unleash her big pooper fart. Well, that takes care of him. Alright. Last smackdown. Let's see here. Go ahead and unleash another spring jump here. This should do it. Yeah. Yeah, you bitches ain't nothing. Vivian rightfully laid the smackdown on you. Alright. Well, that's enough of them. They ain't gonna be causing any pain anytime soon. Go ahead and heal up real fast. Because we got quite a ways to go before we meet up with the big bitch herself. That ancient demon that Grotus was talking about. That was for you, Vivian. I just wanted to cause some pain. Alright. It's time to move on. Oh, we already got ourselves an asshole. Ooh, lightning bolt. Thank you. Ain't gonna quite make up for the loss of that shooting star, but, you know. Oh, they think they're all special because they have lightning bolts? Well, fuck you, asshole. I got lightning bolts, too. Enjoy that. Vivian's fire ignores defense. So, guess what? I win, you lose. Fuck you. Get out of here. Enjoy that. I'll teach him for using lightning. Or at least attempting. Loser. Alright. Now we're on to the strict platforming sections here. As well as a whole bunch of enemies that just want to have a piece of us. Let's see here. Might as well, I mean, the lightning is going to get replenished anyway, so might as well. And I got a text message, but this time y'all couldn't hear it because my headset is like funneling any sound from my tower into my headphones. Ooh. Looks like we need to use Flurry. Yeah, blow it away. And then we get to use Bob, who's been itching to get some action. Alright. Whew. I get a feeling this is going to be a mad dash. Go ahead and pull Poops out. Gotta hold on to that X button. Gotta make sweet love to the... Oh, crap. Might not make it. Yep, no. I let go too soon. There we go. Thank you very much, Poops. That was very much appreciated. Yeah, the dodgy cape, who cares? Let's see. Just gotta make sure there's nothing up there. Kinda wanna see what's over here. Ah, blocks. This'll regulate the blocks. And turn that off. So we don't need the yellow one turned off. We actually need that one on. Because otherwise we'll be falling into the abyss. And have to deal with that wizard again. Though this one, you do actually need to jump down. And of course, we need the awesome power of Poops. Or Bobbery. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, getting good use of our party members here. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, that didn't work quite as well as I wanted. Go ahead and pull out Yosh. Because I saw that block there. I want it. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull Poops out. Step over here. Throw that. Jump on down. And there we go. You actually do need to do this, so... Button. Oh, crap. Oh, chain jumps. They talk about a punishment for bad playing. Let's go ahead and knock them on their asses. That way, in case we fuck up again... Well, that just happened! What the frick? I did not expect there to be a giant boulder just randomly showing up. I mean, I'm not arguing about it, but it was just kind of random. Kind of glad I left that battle in. Right, let's go ahead and grab ourselves some coins. Never be too stingy on coins. Get the Yosh back out. Get a bit of a poopa driver. Cross on over, hit that. Pull out Poops. And let's try that again. I hit the jump button, what the frick? Am I supposed to use Yosh? I mean, I will use Yosh. If that's what you want. This part right here is a little bit annoying. Forgot how annoying it was. Go ahead and pull out the Yosh. Smack that. I guess I don't technically need to... There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and... Yeah, okay, that's what I needed to do. Oh boy. Looks like we need to ride the pipes. Sorry about that sudden cut there. Had to go do some stuff real fast. It looked like Mario had a good nap there. Hope he did. Also had some food. That way I have more energy to do stupid shit. Let's go on in. Let's see what's inside this door. Let's see, are there any? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's take care of him. Ah, shooting star. I'll definitely say that was worth the battles. Go ahead and pull out Avery real fast. Alright. This is kind of tricky, you gotta time it just right. Bounce on up here. Boom. Jump. Jump. There we go. And that guy missed. He missed because he sucks. So many save boxes here. Looks like this place hasn't seen any action in quite a while. Go ahead and pull out Poops. Or Flurry, that works too. Mario is camera shy, so yeah. There we go. Palace key. Ooh. Man, I got no time for you. You can just sit there and think about your life. You get to live. Mario looks so funny doing that. Just like, hoo, 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 hoo. Like he's having some trouble getting up those stairs. Oh, if only I had legs. I wonder what's in here. Ooh, power punch. I mean, that could serve pretty handy in the upcoming boss fights. Because, yeah, spoiler alert, there's more than one coming up. Not just the amazing angry bitch. Ooh, It's just one of them, okay. He ain't even worth my time. Yeah, even the game is just getting tired of all these enemies. That's just funny. There, go ahead and get Miss Mouse to give him a good slap. Get out of here. That's what you get. You mess with Mario, you mess with Miss Mouse. And then you die. And you get to provide me with all your money. Alright, let's see. One. I'm trying to remember. I think it's this one, and this one. Yay! Let's get this old clockworks running. That had to have been a nightmare and a half to fucking animate. I can't imagine just how irritating that must have been. I mean, there's a lot of moving pieces here. I can imagine like one guy is responsible for like this piece, and then one girl's assigned to this thing, and ugh, can only imagine. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh. Did not mean to activate Flurry, but thank you for saying exactly what I was about to say there, Flurry. Oh, looks like a rock. Nothing our or ultra hammer can't handle. Look at that. Okay, I didn't intend to get that, but sure. Head on out. Alright. Looks like we're on the home stretch. Platforming is getting a little bit more persnickety. Got ourselves a paper airplane. See if I can remember where all the items are. I know one's over there. The life shroom, that's always a good thing. This one I already know requires Yoshi, so I need to pull him out. Well, let's get rid of this fucking chomp. Another easy fight there. Not much to really report on. Let's go ahead and pull out Yosh. Hop aboard and let's get going. Yeah, you gotta move pretty quick-like, otherwise you're not gonna make the time. Because I remember the original game, the time limit was pretty damn strict. So, yeah. I don't know if I should keep Yosh out. Probably would behoove us to get Goombella back out. So I suspect that the boss is in the next room. Ooh, just short. Just nothing but fireballs. They think they're intimidating, but they are not. They can just think about their lives. Or afterlives in this case. I mean, they are supposedly ghosts, so a whole bunch of items there I could definitely go for, but yeah, let's just go ahead and go through this door. Because we got some ass beating we got to do. Ooh, ominously quiet. That's always scary. But that also means boss is coming. Yeah, I think the Ultra Shroom is probably going to be a little bit more useful. Let's go ahead and get rid of that gradual syrup. We're not going to need it. Ooh, another item. What's this? Ooh, jam and jelly. That's another great item right there. Very willing to get rid of an item. Let's go ahead and get rid of that point swap. We don't need that shit. Go ahead and recover. Hit the save box. And unfortunately, because we have a series of bosses coming up, I'm gonna have to call it quits in this episode. Sorry for the random cut in the middle. But hope y'all enjoyed, and next time, well, we're gonna give Grotus a big ol' spanking. See you then.